My husband's imaginary disease is tearing our family apart, and he says he's already dead inside. I'm a 35-year-old woman, and my husband, he's 31, has been in my life for 10 years. We've been married for 6 of them. He's always had OCD, but over the past 8 months, things have taken a dark and heartbreaking turn. He's completely convinced himself that he has ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease. You know, the same thing Stephen Hawking had. Never mind that he's seen multiple doctors, even a neurologist. All of them told him flat out, "You don't have ALS." He doesn't show a single symptom of it. But none of that matters to him. He's latched onto the idea like it's tattooed on his soul. He's drained thousands of dollars on ER visits, obsessed over his symptoms 24/7, and it's all he ever talks about. Literally. Every hour. Every day. For the last 8 months. He's in therapy weekly. He's been on OCD meds since he was a child. He even switched to a new one recently, and for a second I had hope. He seemed a little better. But now, we're right back where we started. I try so hard to keep things normal for our 2 kids who are 14 and 4. I smile when I don't feel like it. I hold everything together like tape on a cracking vase. But the truth is, there's a dark cloud that follows him everywhere, and it seeps into our home like poison. Tonight we were out for a casual dinner. Nothing fancy. Just a simple evening out. And he just sat there, cold, checked out, scrolling through his phone like I didn't even exist. Every time I tried to talk to him, I was met with this wall of irritation. Finally, I asked him, "Do you even like me anymore?" He looked me dead in the eye and said he does, but that he hates being alive. Hates everything about life. He told me he doesn't even like talking to me anymore because the only thing he wants to talk about is ALS, and he knows I'm sick of hearing about it. He said nothing in life makes him happy, except our son. And even then, thinking about our little boy just makes him sad, because in his mind, he's already gone. He says he'll be dead in a year. How am I even supposed to respond to that? I've stood by him through his OCD. I've been patient, supportive, but I'm reaching the end of myself. I don't know if I have anything left to give. I don't even recognize him anymore. He's become a stranger living in the same house. The man I married is just gone. Part of me keeps hoping he'll snap out of it, that the meds will finally kick in, that therapy will bring him back to me. But even if he does get better, I don't know if I can go back. Because honestly, things weren't perfect before this either. So now I'm stuck between 2 roads. Do I keep trying to save this marriage, keep fighting for someone who's already surrendered to a ghost illness? Or do I focus on myself and my children, the ones who are still here, still alive, still needing love and light? Because right now, I'm drowning in his darkness, and I don't know how much longer I can stay above water.
She's planning her engagement party, but he's not even planning to propose. So I'm in this super awkward spot right now, and I honestly don't know what to do. My best friend, 29F, has been with her boyfriend, 20M, for like 4 or 5 years now. And for the past year, she's been convinced that he's about to propose, like any day now. She's so sure of it that she literally asked me to coordinate things with him so all her close friends could be there when it happens. Sweet, right? Here's the thing though. I live in a different city and my schedule is nuts. So I told her I'd need some heads up to make it. So I reach out to the boyfriend, thinking I'm gonna get the inside scoop and start helping plan the surprise. But nope. When we finally talked, the dude casually tells me he has no plans to propose anytime soon, like not even this summer. He mentioned work travel and other stuff, and said he might be able to do it in the fall. Then he said he'd call me again when it was actually happening. It's been 2 months, no call. I even followed up and offered to help. Total radio silence. He ghosted me. Now here's where it gets tricky. I don't feel like it's my job to chase him down or guilt trip him into proposing. He's a grown man. If he's not ready, that's his business. But also, he's definitely been telling my friend things that make her think it's happening any day now. She tells me she wakes up every morning thinking this will be the day he finally pops the question. That's been her mindset for a whole year. And knowing what I know, that he's got 0 plans, it makes me feel really uncomfortable. Honestly, it feels like he's stringing her along. Like if he's not ready, fine, but don't give her false hope over and over. That's not fair. It's borderline manipulative. So now I'm stuck. Do I drop a subtle hint that he's not proposing soon? Or do I just keep quiet and let her keep waiting day after day for something that's clearly not happening anytime soon?